Good morning, Morning Musings by Melinda. I hope that you saw that we changed the time to 7:30 this morning. I know I jumped between 6:30 and 7:30, and that's because of how many clients I have during the day and whether I start at 8 or I start at 7 or I start at, whatever time I start. I've got the schedule of a 40-year-old, and it would be hard on the 40-year-old. But anyway, I just want to tell you how important the morning musings are to me. And I've been doing these morning musings now for almost 7 years. In the beginning, I started to muse just by writing things down. In fact, we created a book about that called Morning Musings with Melinda, the things that I wrote. And then as I got more comfortable with this forum and Facebook, I decided that I would start doing things live. And honest, you guys, I'm supposed to be the medium who makes a difference, but it's really you who make a difference to me and keep me going to help other people because of the wonderful positive feedback. Even when it's not wonderful positive feedback, even if it's challenging feedback, I really appreciate that because it helps me to stretch and to grow and understand the value of what it is that we can impart to each other as human beings. Sometimes Facebook is the worst thing, and sometimes Facebook is the best thing, if you know what I mean. This week we've been talking about bullying and how important it is for us to get a handle on what causes us to bully each other as human beings and what it is about us that makes us feel like if we are bullying somebody, we're superior or better, or why we make fun, or all of those things. And today I'm going to do a rap about handicapped people. In my work, every once in a while, probably more than once in a while. I'm sorry I'm stuttering around today. I sincerely want to impart the feelings that I have for you today. And so when I do that, sometimes Anyway, there's this young man who has been my client for a long time. He has a disease called ME. It's a long name that I can't pronounce, but basically it's kept him in bed and or in a wheelchair from the time he was 17 years old, and so for 11 years. And he's taught me so much about grace and being able to face adversity with a sense of humor and compassion and caring for other people. It's his birthday coming up. Happy birthday, Brock. I'm going to put a picture of him out because when Bill and I are in California doing our California tour, he lives in California. We try and have some time with him, and we all took a picture this time. He's an amazing example of perseverance and fortitude and hope and faith and all of those things. And he's really my hero. So I'm doing my handicap rap as an honor to Brock and his birthday today. I just can't begin to tell you how wonderful of a young man he truly is, and the growth that he's had over the years because he's been stuck in bed. He's been stuck having to meditate, having to commune with his higher power, having to do that. And it just makes for such an interesting person who is always about what's best in the world and in life. He takes politics and everything very seriously, and he's really a viable part of the world, even though he's stuck in bed and in a wheelchair. So today is my handicap rap, and I would like you to continue to share with me and give me feedback about the musings and share them with others and do what you're doing. I so appreciate it. I also need to tell you before Jackie gets mad at me that I actually put up my spring fling for my Life After Life demonstration in March. It's March 15th. And I put it out because when we put out the Christmas one, it sold in 12 hours. And so I thought we would put it out now. It would be something that, would give some people a chance that hadn't gotten tickets before. And honestly, you guys, it's a third sold out. Please take a look at that. That's on my website. Jackie will post something later today on that. And also, my North Dakota people, we are also right about at a third sold out on your event coming up in the spring also. And we will be doing a Life After Life in San Diego. That will be announced. And when we're back in Los Angeles in February, we're almost sold out for privates. I think I have 1 or 2 left. So just wanted to tell you that. Sorry to get that business out of the way, but you know, I got to do that stuff. Anyway, sorry. So here is, I live in my chair and that's how it will stay. Do you care when you stare that I can't run and play? That I live in my chair and that's how it will stay? That I cry to have my legs work right, but they don't and I won't ever win this fight? That my wheels are the deals that make me go? When you point and you laugh, it hurts me so? This is the way I was born and I am afraid, and I'm mad and I'm hurt by how I was made. I wish you would stop making fun of me and forget that I sit and let me be. I just want to be one of you and be your buddy. Just one splash in a puddle and get all muddy. Run real fast with the wind in my face. Run real fast and win the race. Kick the ball with all my might. Pull on a string and run to fly a kite. There is so much that I can't do. Heck, I can't even tie my own shoe. I don't want you to feel sorry or pity at all, but even in my chair I can catch a ball. Can't you just reach out like I'm not in a seat? That would be awesome, really neat. Can you just ask me to parties like a regular kid? Accept me like I am the way my parents did? I wish you could see how it really feels to sit in my chair and depend on my wheels. And then there is the picture that my son drew for that. Some of the pictures in here are really, really interesting pictures. And again, you know, he did these all in pencil by hand. That's McKenna Gillette, who did the illustrations in this book. And so it's Anti-Bullying Week. Make sure that if you know somebody that's a bully, that you treat him with kindness as you help to define what it is that makes people be so inappropriate with each other so we can make this world a better place. So, hey, we have a contest going. I think you saw that yesterday, but if you didn't, scroll down, win a free reading, do some sharing. I love your comments. I try to read them throughout the day. Thank you again so much and have a great day.